We're a little more than a month into President Donald Trump's second term as president, and there's been some local pushback to his agenda across the country, including right here in Huntsville. One local group is looking to activate the community toward political action, like hosting events such as the No Kings on President's Day protest in Big Spring Park that happened last month. Our Simon Williams has more.
Get together, stay together, build our community. We need to be indivisible.
Indivisible Alabama 5th District Spring Kickoff event looked at galvanized folks ahead of a season of action.
We must be prepared to do what we claim government officials refuse to do. Love our neighbors as we love ourselves.
A dozen or so local social justice organizations gathered with like-minded folks about shared areas of concern.
Gathering groups together, you knit people together that all have a shared common goal, which is opposing authoritarianism and protecting the rights of everyone.
Tonight's meeting leaned into networking political action. There are so many issues on so many fronts, and many were represented at the event. Attendees spoke about the urgency of the moment.
Well, there's a lot of important issues happening in D.C. and in Montgomery. Our legislative session is underway, and we have Congress debating really significant cuts to important safety net programs like Medicaid, like SNAP. Those issues are important to poor and working class people here in Alabama, so they're important to us.
We all want to have good paying jobs. We all want to be respected on the job. We all want to know that our work matters and to feel like the people above us in our chain of command also know and understand that. And unions are uniquely placed in society to be able to move beyond some platitudes and messaging kind of things to be able to think strategically about how we can actually change society.
Goodness will kill bad. So we're going to prove that. We're going to prove with our kindness, with our love to each other. And we're going to get as a group, and we're going to fight this as a people, as a group of people to get our freedom back.
In Huntsville, Simon Williams, Fox 54 News.
One of the next actions Indivisible expects is trying to meet with U.S. Representative Dale Strong to get him to vouch for the federal workforce layoffs that affect his constituents. Strong is set to be back in the 5th Congressional District next week during Congress' spring recess. Fox 54 has reached out to Congressman Strong to see about any local events he might be holding, but have not yet heard back.